were fortunate enough to have a basketball hoop in our driveway, so I was always out there, no matter what, raining, snow, shovel the driveway, and definitely if it was sunny. So I was just always that kid playing basketball in the driveway.
Growing up in our family, it's always been a basketball family. He got better because of that, but he was always outside shooting. That's just what we'd find him all hours of the night. I'd have to chase him inside, when neighbors would start complaining.
I just loved it. There's just something about a ball swishing through a net, and I don't know, it was just fun. I would always act like a Mountaineer player, or picturing myself in the Coliseum as a Mountaineer, or game situations, 5, 4, 3, 2. My imagination, just playing basketball.
My dad was the main influence on me picking up the basketball for the first time.
He's put so much time into me that whenever I doubt something or say I'm tired, I find that extra push because I want to make him proud. I want him to know that I'm giving him my all every step of the way, no matter what. He's who I really do it for, and I love him so much.
Well, growing up, my wife Sarah and I had kind of an understanding. It happened when the kids were in grade school, and the understanding was that I would take care of athletics and she would basically take care of everything else. And so she did take care of everything else. She is a very passionate person, and she, I think, instilled in James the belief that if you set your mind to do something, you can achieve it. It's just a matter of how hard you work.
They tell me all the time they're proud of me. I have the best parents in the world. My mom is more blatant about it, but they're who I do it for. I might not play, and I don't care if I ever do play, but I'm always going to give it my all.
A senior from Charleston, West Virginia, who has spent 4 years in the program for his home state Mountaineers. Let's hear it for number 13, James Long.
That was special. I mean, it's what I'd always dreamed about doing. He was getting to do it, and I was exceptionally proud of him. He'd worked so hard to get here, and he was getting to wear the gold and blue and run out in front of a lot of appreciative fans. I think most of the folks there knew that he was a hard worker and that this was a special moment. I let myself think once driving up, what if he would hit a shot if he gets to play? Not that he'd start, but if he gets to play. And it just couldn't have been, any more perfect.
I've always been that guy that when people tell me I can't do something, I want to do it more. I think this year, more than any year, I've kind of taken a step back and tried to realize what I'm doing, that I'm living out my dream playing for West Virginia. Like I said, when I was in the driveway, every shot was as a Mountaineer. When I was in school and I was bored, I would doodle the flying W.Va all the time, trying to master the craft. And now that I'm doing it and playing for Hugs, he was my favorite coach growing up. And West Virginia obviously was my favorite team. It really is a dream, and that's why I try to work hard and be a good teammate, because I care so much about the state and the university and Hugs that I just try to give it everything I have.